So yes, it's quite looking nice and organised in here, isn't it, here? Well, this bit isn't here, so we'll just ignore this bit, shall we, for now? This is all our junk and stuff like that, so all the...
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday. How are we all doing today? And welcome to the first day of April. It doesn't feel April out here, does it? It feels really chilly. Do you think so?
April, and it feels still like you're in a movie.
I know. You can see, it must be chilly because Stephen's wearing his coat.
You told me to.
I know I did, but the thing is, you've got to realise that you're not as young as you think you are. You know what I mean? You will get to the stage where you feel the cold, you know that.
Yeah.
So anyway, so just off to the doctors now. Get Ben's prescription for his bottles of Epidemic that the chemist can't get for us. And then when we get that, I've got to go phoning like crazy to see who's got them in. But what gets me is, when I was speaking to Snuffy, they said there's not an issue with it, didn't they? So I don't know.
Stupid suppliers, I suppose.
I said probably just supplies and things like that. So, and you can see, it's nice actually, nice and quiet, which is people hearing to advice, which is really, really great. And yeah, so come and join us on our adventures today for Wednesday. So yes, we just picked up Ben's subscription, didn't we? It was ready for him. We went to the other chemist, which is attached to the medical centre, isn't it? But anybody can use it. They said they haven't got any in stock, but they think they've managed to order some, don't they? As I said, so I've got to bring them back up again at 4 o'clock. They can see if they can get some for me. If not, then so we're going to ring around Banbury or Toaster, and see what we can find. Anyway, so we're just going to have a bit of a walk in town, see what we can get, because Sammy has run out of jellies, hasn't he? And Sammy and his jellies, it's like World War III happens if you can't get any. Plus it's nice to get out and have a bit of a fresh air and things like that. So and see how quiet the town is. So yes, you can see the town's very eerily quiet. It's like a ghost town down there, isn't it? Again, like I say, it's nice that people are heeding to advice and things like that. So normally the park over there, normally we've got kids inside and stuff like that, but they actually closed the park off. What? No, I thought it was closed actually, the park. That's a different thing. They've got a new thing in there. And that's all the gym equipment in there, I can't see.
No, they put something on the thing so you can't get in.
Oh, they have actually closed it off, have they? Oh, yeah, which I suppose you can always run around the park or stuff. It's just the actual, like the fieldy bit, and it's just the actual play area, the equipment thing was actually closed. But, so yes, we just see what we can get from town. I know there's something open in town, is there? So, we'll see when the school's there. That's actually... What's the matter? They did, didn't they? I know. The school, that's the private school, that is, isn't it? So
It's still closed.
it is still closed, isn't it? Yes, I'm just outside waitrose now. Steam's gone in because they're only like one person at a time. I'm just looking at these pretty flowers. They're quite pretty, aren't they? Can't pronounce all those names. Because we're about getting some flowers put underneath our window outside. I don't know. They attract the bees, but I do love the colour of those. And obviously like all like little veggies like the lettuces, the French beans, the carrots, the peas, can't pronounce the word, Mandy's helped run the beans there, and obviously some carrots there. And even got some of these little ones there, again they look quite pretty, don't they? So I don't want if it's gonna get too high. So this one, like, look at that, I have questions to put down there, let's be honest with you. But every day's there, we'll buy them, but Sammy likes to grow them from seed and from the pots, so blue days for now. And then got some oriental poppy things here. They're quite pretty, aren't they? Okay, they're probably right actually from front of the window. That's what Stephen says when he comes out. Got that little, they're like a tulip, I imagine. And I've got the little ones down here as well. Yes, we're just back home now from Waitrose and it was nice to get out and have a walk, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it just creeps you out. Makes you feel all.
What do you mean?
It's like people don't want to come near you.
Which is obviously, that's good actually. At least you said in Waitrose that's keeping a 2 metre distance, wasn't they?
Yeah.
So we managed to get what we wanted from Waitrose as well, so I'll quickly show you what we actually got. Got some croissants here for Sammy for school. He's only at school till Friday, isn't he? But the bananas we got from Aldi at the weekend, that was absolutely horrible. And Sammy said, was it yesterday when you made him sick? Yeah, or something, because must admit I had one, and you can see they're gone a bit manky and stuff like that. So I might make some banana bread, banana cake and freeze it, and even make some smoothies up for the kids for next week when they're off. You know what I mean? Yeah. So then they won't go to waste. So also cream eggs. That's enough cream eggs. 12 cream eggs.
Stock supply.
Yeah, and obviously managed to get Sammy some jellies. It's got no added sugar in it. They're the only ones you could get. Yeah. Well, he'll have to do with those. I don't think he'll care, to be honest with you. So you've got 3 jellies, because obviously they're limited to 3 per person. And does have to make sure he has one a day, because before he's been having them at lunchtime as well, taking them to school with him. And the main important part we wanted was the plain flour, so I can make Ben's biscuits now, which is great. Toast Tesco's didn't have any, and Stephen said this was the last one on the shelf, which is good, so that will last me a while. What gram is it? I can't think what gram it is. 500 grams, isn't it? Yeah. So I'll be able to do some biscuits and stuff like that, probably, and also some like batter if we have Yorkshire puddings and that sort of thing. And then Stephen's brought himself a pork pie. So anyway, I'm having an hour about putting my washing out. There's my washing now. I washed yesterday. It's a bit overcast, but it's not cold though, is it? So I don't know, I might pull it out. It might dry. The sheets dried yesterday, so yes, it's quite looking nice and organised in here, isn't it, here? Well, this bit isn't here, so we'll just ignore this bit, shall we, for now? This is all our junk and stuff like that. So, and all the summary bits and pieces for the kids and stuff. They got their big, massive pool here somewhere as well. Obviously, the paints we're going to try with it, not so much Sammy, but Ben, when they're off, try and do some sponge painting and finger painting and stuff anyway. So yeah, so all this lot is listed on eBay. Our eBay link is in the description. In the description anyway. So
book bundles, DVDs, everything what's on there is on eBay. So
it is.
Go and have a look.
Exactly, yeah. So, like I said, Stephen's all about sorting this lot out whenever, aren't you? At least you can walk in it and stuff like that. So it's pretty good stuff like that. So I don't know if you said about moving or all the Christmas stuff there. You know what would be scary? What? The time all this rubbish is going on, yeah? The Christmas stuff in the shops, you know that?
Yeah.
I said, they better not cancel Christmas.
But they're already making it now.
They probably are. So yes, as you can see, Stephen is playing FIFA. So well, that's how this is how the Premiership season is going to finish, by playing on FIFA.
You're beating Barcelona again.
Are you beating Barcelona, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So while Stephen's doing that, I'm doing tea. Simon's asked for lasagna again. He absolutely loves it, and gosh, I've got to be grateful my friend was able to get me some gluten-free sheets. So what I'm doing is just fry the mince off in here, yeah. So this is the big bag we got from Iceland a few weeks ago. Managed to get, was it 3 or 4 meals out of this now? 3 meals out of it, which is great. So like I said, I've got my sun sheets there. I had to grate my cheese because when we went shopping we couldn't get no grated cheese to get a block. But Stephen prefers the block of cheese, but I prefer it grated. It's easier to grate. Well, it's easier grated, if you know what I mean. So anyway, wait for this to do and get my lasagna sauce out. So there you go. There's the lasagna already now. Ready for the kids to come home from school. Do you want chips lasagna? Yes or no? Yeah. I said because you know what lasagna's like with lasagna. So it only takes about half an hour, so it won't be too bad.
Those hash brown fries.
What do you mean hash brown fries?
Those hash brown fries in there.
Oh, you have to find them at the freezer. So yes, you can see by the clock on the thing, it's 20 for the kids to be home in about 20 minutes. So we're just going to chill out. and relax a little bit now for 20 minutes. Tell you what, I think that might be a record for you, win for you. I did 6-1. So you're doing quite well actually playing this game today. Anyway, you can see the Kiddie Winkles are home from school. They've had really, really good days. What happened with Ben on the bus, who started banging his ears coming back on the bus? Sam, was Ben banging his bus all the way back on the bus or not?
Yeah.
Yeah? So
What's the point? Because you can't even see no doctor or anything.
You can see actually, bless him there, he's got a little mark there on the side of his face, bless him. But he's had a really good day. He's actually made some more goodies for us. He's made some coconut ice. They look really nice. Never had coconut ice before. Obviously got the tubs from his honeycomb and his marshmallows to get back tomorrow. So I might put these in the tub and stick these in the dishwasher and then send them back to school. They're up to containers for him for tomorrow. He's come home with a nice picture as well. Tell you what, I am loving all these pictures, all these communications stuff they're doing, aren't you? And then, alright then, young man. Before you get on the Xbox, I can't get the thing out of you. What did you do at school today?
I done loads of stuff today. I just done some, I did some PE.
Yeah.
One PE session today.
Did you do that? Did you do that Joe Wicks one or not, or something different today?
Something different yoga.
Did some yoga. And what's this art thing you done today?
As a picture.
Or you did some art crafts? Or Easter things? Yeah. So, and see, Mama's cooked you lasagna for tea, what you asked for, alright?
Just the one picture today, is it?
Just the one picture today, your darling, yeah. So look, bless him. That face, look at his face, look, he's so red mark, he just banged his face.
This is doing pretty hard.
This is really hard. The thing is, that's the ear he perforated. So we don't know if it's healed properly. We just don't know, do we?
Can't see in the doctor just in case he's got the allergy.
Yeah, so I'm really pleased with the other pharmacist we went to this morning, aren't you? Had a phone call just after 4 o'clock. Ben's medication was in. They ordered it this morning, didn't they? It's in the radio. The thing is, what gets me is our original pharmacist we normally go to up Lark Rise said they couldn't get yours out of stock. Yeah, we knew there wasn't a problem because, like I said, Sanofi said they didn't have wasn't a manufacturing issue. Anyway, we managed to get some, which is good, and also they've actually given us some proper syringes to fit the bottles, which is really ideal as well. But you see, Ben's calmed down a little bit now. We had a bit of a meltdown earlier on, really banging his ears. Really don't know why. We don't know if it's because he's been cooking lots at school this week, quite sugary things. So we don't know if that set his teeth off. We really don't know. But I think tomorrow's the last day of making Jaffa cakes, and on Friday making pizzas. So, and then they finish them for Easter. Stephen's put the Santa in for me. I sent him a message too because obviously I had to wait in the queue. And he's also put in we put in with them some hash browns.
Hash brown fries.
Some hash brown fries. So, and delivery ready in a minute.
So then guys, that brings Wednesday's vlog to a close, and not much really going on again today, guys. I've been sorting out our eBay store. There's loads and loads of listings on our eBay store now, so the link is down below in the description box. Yeah, go and have a look over there. There's books, DVDs, Blu-rays, your games, you name it, everything's on there. Even some jigsaw puzzles. Go see what you think, and let me know in the comments below. Yeah, so then guys, yeah, not much going on today. Went to get Ben's meds. Cheryl's got Ben's meds tonight, so I'm glad that's all sorted. And he hasn't come home in a great mood tonight. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's I think he's had too much sweet stuff at school this week, really, because they've been doing a lot of like sweet tasting cooking this week at school, and apparently they're making Jaffa cakes tomorrow. So it doesn't matter how much time you brush your teeth, guys, if you have too much sugary stuff, it's gonna get to you. And the fact is, he can't even get to his dentist at the minute, which is annoying. Anyway, it's all understandable. We all know what's going on, and we don't know where it's going to end. That's the problem. So anyway, guys, yeah, we only have to take it day by day and see what happens anyway. So I'm about to go and have a bath now, so I'm going to go and relax in there for a bit. And yeah, and me and Cheryl and Sammy and Ben will see you tomorrow for, what day is it tomorrow? Thursday. And do you want to say goodbye?
Yeah. Bye.
We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.